we are back in the Lighthouse Diary. I've had this little idea for like a little while, and I figured let's give it a try today, because why not? I have hot cocoa, obviously. It's an owl. Look at that. How long have I had that cup for? I feel like I've had it since I was a teenager. I'm guessing when I started post-secondary or after I started post-secondary. So yeah, something like that. Yeah, I was just working a little bit on a digital collage on Louise Jr. So that was pretty fun. Got the photos that I need, and now I just gotta put them all together. And I'm gonna try to make it my wallpaper on Louise Jr. So then when I wake up every day and I look, I feel not alone. Yeah, it's basically a bunch of photos of those that I love, or some of those that I love anyway, and respect. And yeah, I'm gonna put my picture in it as well, because why not? And then when I look at the collage, it will be like, you know what, look, here I am in this collage with those that I love. May not be with them physically right now, but together in spirit, in heart, in mind, digitally. I'm stuttering today. I don't know why. So, I think today is fourth day here for me. So, fourth day of going unwashed, which means for me, I'm gonna put on my hair mask. I actually put it directly onto my scalp. And yeah, I would say so far, flake age has definitely been reduced, and I'm starting to notice that slowly but surely my hair is getting a little bit stronger with time. So I'm just gonna be super patient, keep doing my little 4 day, well, every 4 day routine of putting in a hair mask overnight and then washing it the next day, and then for 4 days not washing, and then rinse and repeat, as they say. So here's to healing my hair. Yeah, last night again was one of those times where I woke up while it was still very, very dark and pretty deep into the night, really deep into the night actually. And then I decided, you know what, I haven't spoken to my guy friend from high school. It's time to just leave him a little update so I don't go completely insane. Yeah, and I just let him know, not really my sleeping habits, but my kind of interrupted sleep pattern that's been happening as of late, probably for the last week. Yeah, I'm I'm charging my phone right now because after I texted him, my phone was about 13% or something. So we'll see his reply later. Yeah, it's always nice to hear from him. And what can I say? It's just always nice to catch up with those that really love who you are, even if some passersby might make you feel too cringy for them and whatever, but you're never going to be too cringy for some people. So, cheers to that. I'll be honest, there are some people that I'm kind of, as I don't know if I'm pronouncing her name right, but there's this other creator. She comments on all kinds of relationships and, social life in general, and how to, I guess, mentally and emotionally navigate those things from the wisest place that you possibly can. um, well, deal with, well, not deal, but manage these, how many situations with the best frame of mind possible, is what I'm trying to say. Um, her name is Marie. I don't want to butcher her last name, but maybe yeah, I should probably link her channel. I think she's wonderful at what she does. Um, but yeah, as she would say, as of this moment, when I'm recording this diary entry, I'm putting quite a handful of people on the back burner. So trying to stay away from interacting with certain individuals until I guess you could say, until I don't feel so paranoid about how I come across to these certain individuals. And yeah, now that I'm mentioning it, I realize, yeah, I think I gotta pray on it a little bit, don't I? So here's to those people, and here's to hopefully healing things with them. We'll see. Like kind of singing to myself, because why not? Thankfully, had no nightmares last night. The other night, I woke up in a screaming fit, and my dad had to come in here, and he was just making sure that I was fine, and he let my mom know. Oh yeah, she had a nightmare again. Yeah, I can't recall. There's probably just one nightmare that I had where I didn't wake up screaming, but all in all, when it does happen, yeah, I'm a bit of a screamer. I'm a bit of an, yeah, I would say nightmare is a bit of an understatement. I get random night terrors, and my theory about it is that it tends to come up when I'm feeling especially fearful and anxious in my life. So I think that's what it is. So of course I got to deal with that. So well, better manage that. So here's to hopefully a smooth recovery from those things, and pray that if I were to get a night terror again, that it's super, super rare. So What should be this little owl's name, by the way? Had you for years, and yeah, I think we got this little owl from Winners, so. You know what? Maybe we'll call you Champ because we got you from Winners, and one of the first people to ever believe in my what's the right word for it? Well, to believe in one of the first people to believe in what I love. His name happens to be Mr. Champion, so I guess Champ seems to be a fitting name for this little owl right here, little Champ. So, cheers to that. Cheers to everyone that loves on us and believes in us and keeps us from going completely insane. Oh, my tummy's growling, so I think I gotta have breakfast soon. Yes. I don't know if you will be able to access this app, but if you are able to access this app on your device, I do recommend Talk Life. If you're looking for a sassy community of people who just share their feelings, share their experiences, sometimes share some creative ideas from time to time. And, if you want to make somebody's day with a virtual hug, yeah, go try Talk Life. I really like that I am encountering users on the app that like to tell it how it is. Well, of course, without being mean, just I'm really glad that I came across people who say the unspoken things that, yeah, basically most people are too scared to say out loud. So, you know, so here's to them. Yeah, and I guess besides making collages and going on Talk Life and reaching out to people who care for me even when I'm cringy. Then again, I'm wondering myself, when am I not cringy to people? Yeah, sometimes every once in a blue moon, I try to draw myself with other people, especially during the global panic, because, it's nice to just affirm to yourself that you're not actually alone. It's kind of my mantra to tell myself, okay, lonely but never alone. Lonely but never alone. And I try to excuse me. I try to say that until I feel better, and it usually works. And of course, you know that I'm a huge simp right now for a particular star, and yes, it's been helping for me to watch some TV show episodes and movies featuring Angela Lansbury. It has been making my year thus far. Of course, on top of staying connected with you, my dear friend. It's so nice to know that there's still some light and humanity and humanness in this world, if you know what I mean. I'm not gonna get too deep into that, but cheers to that as well. What I don't understand though, I found Golden Girls in the Play Store, in the Google Play Store. So I'm looking forward to, you know, doing a bit of a season binge there. But I still don't understand how, at the same time, I could not find the Murder She Wrote series on Google Play Store. So, yeah, I might have to go on Amazon or something, but wish me luck. So I'm focusing more on Angela's movies as I'm making this entry, which is fine because you know she obviously can do film like it's nothing. So, oh my gosh, I saw some photos of her when she was starring in Mame, and I'm like, I will never, never in a gazillion years understand why she doesn't see herself as pretty, because she's clearly very pretty. I mean, I wouldn't hurt her, but if let's put it this way, if sanitation of the world wasn't such an issue right now, you know what, and we were still able to interact with each other, let's say I were to meet her in person, I would legit like tap her on the forehead like this. Well, like not that hard, like probably like that. And be like, how in the hell? How in the hell do you not see how pretty you are? How in the how? Who told you that? Who made you think like that? And whoever did, I'm gonna smack them even harder. I don't I don't here I am being a loser on the couch, wishing that I could meet her, going off about like, oh my gosh, she's so gorgeous. Like, how come she doesn't see it? I don't understand. Yeah, even if, you know, her face is, even if you were to pile so much makeup on her, you could still see that she's some, yeah, even under super heavy makeup, her beauty shines through. Her radiance just shines through regardless. There's just no way of hiding it. There's no way of hiding it. So I'm just like, how? How don't you see? Don't you see? Don't you see? Hopefully, girlfriend stops being crazy, okay, and sees how gorgeous she is, because she deserves to know. She deserves to know. As usual, I love hanging out with you. obviously gonna do this again. And until next time, stay cozy, stay safe, stay sincere to your gorgeous self. And last but not least, can I hit that note? Mm-hmm.